Home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here we go. You look at the Cavaliers. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. For Rose. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at center. And he gets it to go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Butler attacking, and Mirotic has it in the corner. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Love with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's stolen by Smith. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. He took good advantage of that screen. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the back.
That shot for Kevin Love.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. J.R. Smith picks one up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Chicago making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Varejao comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for LeBron. Smith's shot is good.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
There's Jennings with the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dellavedova. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
We have a star-studded matchup with LeBron James going against Freak, who had this to say about playing against the King. Both guys mean so much, Clark, to their team. Ends up going with the new group. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So on the floor for Cleveland. Pulling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Love and Varejao are up front, and it's Irving in at the 1. Riley kicks to Jennings. Shot clock at 6. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Riley.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 15 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
From 11 feet away, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 16 points for Love. Jennings passes to Riley. Mirotic dishes to Freak. Passes it to Portis. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
For Chicago, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's the pick. The feed to Freak. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving kicks to James. Out to Shumpert. From the arc. Love slams it home for the putback.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in his sight.
So as we conclude the first half.
LeBron, you dominated the back.
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. The three-point shot hasn't been a reliable weapon yet, but if we can get it to drop, things will open up for us inside. Keep working hard to get into space and find good looks from deep. Also, their percentage from the field was out.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. Getting some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. McDermott comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Riley in for Butler. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. Riley, he's in at shooting guard. Noah is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Rose. And it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Riley up and in from the low block. Freak's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Irving passes to Dellavedova. Back to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Noah. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Here's Blatch. Great defense that time from Noah.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the double clutch layup in that situation.
Oh, let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Blatch in at the 5. Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Inside, here's Love. LeBron against Butler. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland leading by 13. James kicks to Irving. Love outside. Back to Irving. Here's Blatch. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Off target from the baseline.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Riley can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Butler in the corner. To the paint. Here's Riley. Lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Love dishes to Irving. Here's Blatch. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been.
Irving against Riley. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Dunleavy kicks to Freak. Outside Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Riley. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing